मनोहर हों, चाहे मनोहर के भतीजे चाचा विदुर हों, और चाहे परम पूज्य गीता मनीषी भगवान हों, वो असंग रह करके और सबको कल्याण करते हुए, सबको संतोष प्रदान करते हुए, सबको आनंद प्रदान करें। इस प्रार्थना के साथ आप सबसे अगर हमारे मुंह से कुछ ऐसे शब्द निकले हों तो उसका निश्चित माने है कि हमने ठीक से या तो कहा नहीं या आपने ठीक से समझा नहीं है। तत्व में कोई अंतर नहीं है, हमारे कहने में या आपके समझने में अंतर हो सकता है। भगवद गीता यूनिवर्सल है, रही है, रहेगी और भविष्य में रहेगी। जब तक एक भी पुरुष जिंदा रहेगा, गीता तत्व अवश्य विद्यमान रहेगा। परमात्मा आप सबका मंगल करे। जय श्री कृष्ण।
Thank you, Maharaj Ji, for your golden and divine words. We will remember each and every word of yours delivered here in this auditorium. You rightly pointed out कि हमारे फिजिकल सर्कमस्टांसेस, परिस्थितियां भले ही बदलती रहें, हमारे मेंटल सर्कमस्टांसेस, हमारी मनोस्थितियां कभी नहीं बदलनी चाहिए। और लॉर्ड बुद्धा ने कहा, लास्ट वर्ड्स वर अप दीपो भव, अपने दिए स्वयं बने, बी योर ओन लाइट। लॉर्ड कृष्णा ऑल्सो इन द लास्ट वर्सेस सेज, इति ते ज्ञानम अख्यात गुह्य गुह्यतरम, इति ते ज्ञानम अख्यात गुह्य गुह्यतरम, विमर्श एतद अशेषणम, यथेच्छसी तथा कुरु। जैसी तुम्हारी इच्छा हो, द वे यू लाइक, नाउ यू डू इट, सो बी योर ओन लाइट, the way you like it, you do it. Maharaj Ji has said so many things which we need to follow, and Maharaj Ji in the end has also said कि अब इच्छा तुम्हारी है, तुम जैसा चाहो वैसा करो. Before I invite the Honorable Minister, we have a message from our own Chief Minister of Haryana, Shri Manohar Lal Ji. He could not be physically present, although he tried his level best, but yet he has sent a message for us, for Sri Lanka, and for all the Gita lovers, which we are going to play now. Please listen to the message of Honorable Chief Minister of Haryana, Shri Manohar Lal Ji.
Respected Shri Gita Manishi Swami Gyananand Ji, dignitaries, my brothers and sisters from Sri Lanka, it's a matter of immense pleasure for me that the festival of International Gita Mahotsav is being celebrated in Sri Lanka, an outcome of the collaboration between the government of Haryana and Sri Lanka. The festival will help strengthen the bonds of cultural ties between India and Sri Lanka, as Srimad Bhagavad Gita is the common heritage of the two great nations of the Indian subcontinent. I would like to congratulate the organizers from India and Sri Lanka for organizing the festival. I must thank the Honorable Minister, Mr. Vidur Vikram Nayake, Ministry of Buddhasana, Religious and Cultural Affairs, Sri Lanka, for taking the great initiative of organizing the International Gita Mahotsav in Sri Lanka. Last year, Sri Lanka participated in the Mahotsav held in Kurukshetra as a partner country, which was very encouraging for all of us. Sri Lanka and India are two great countries of the Indian subcontinent. They have shared common culture, history, and spiritual traditions for 2500 years. This is amply reflected in the art, architecture, literary, and other popular traditions in the two countries. The Haryana government is participating in this festival through the Kurukshetra Development Board, which was constituted in 1968 for preserving the religious and cultural heritage of Greater Kurukshetra region spanning 5 districts of the state of Haryana. The broad objectives of the Kurukshetra Development Board include overall comprehensive development of the Kurukshetra area, including its landscaping, renovation of historical buildings and tanks, providing civic amenities to the visiting pilgrims and tourists, and taking conscious steps for the upkeep and maintenance of the sites of pilgrimage. The board started celebrating Gita Jayanti Samaroh in 1989, which was later upgraded to the level of International Gita Mahotsav in 2016 by the Haryana government. The main objective of celebrating the International Gita Mahotsav in India and abroad is to take the great and timeless spiritual, philosophical, and ethical teachings of Gita to the entire humanity. The Mahotsav has been successfully organized across the world. It was held in the Republic of Mauritius and the United Kingdom in 2019, in Canada in 2022, and in Australia in 2023. This year, the festival is being celebrated for the first time in neighboring Sri Lanka, which is closely connected with Indian historical and cultural traditions. On behalf of the people and the government of Haryana, I convey my best wishes for this great event. I am confident we will succeed in spreading the timeless message of Gita to the globe for the welfare and well-being of the entire humanity. I am grateful to Gita Manishi Swami Gyanananji Maharaj, who is the divine inspiration behind the organization of the International Gita Mahotsav in Sri Lanka. I must again thank the organizers for taking this initiative and hope that the International Gita Mahotsav in Sri Lanka will succeed in taking the message of Gita of universal love and brotherhood epitomized by Vasudev Kutumbakam to the entire world. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your encouraging words. We are sure, although you are not physically present here, but your wishes are always with you. Let me remind the audience that it was during the regime of the present Chief Minister and with the blessings of the saints sitting there in the center, the Kurukshetra's name, which was earlier known as land of Mahabharata, is now known as land of Gita, for which the Chief Minister, the Honorable Chief Minister, and the saints sitting in the center, they deserve 3 cheers from your side. I think if you are not tired, you can clap strongly for this, because it's not a small thing which he has done. And now, may I invite the Honorable Minister Vidura Vikrama who has been after this. A member of parliament from Kalutara since 2015, has held the various portfolios. He has been State Minister for Agriculture. He has been State Minister for National Heritage and Rural Development. He has been a State Minister for Labor. And now, since May 2022, he is the Honorable Minister of Buddhasana, Religious and Cultural Affairs. Let me tell you, he is a man of words. He promised 2 months ago only that an International Gita Mahotsav will be held in Sri Lanka, and we are seeing it happen today. Kindly clap for the Honorable Minister. He is a strong man with positive attitude, with quick decision making, and is all humble, as you have been seeing his presence, a humble presence in this International Gita Mahotsav. And he is a determined man and believes in India-Sri Lanka friendship, which he has shown by his deeds. With your support, now may I invite His Excellency, the Minister of Buddhasana, Religious and Cultural Affairs, Honorable Vidura Vikram Naike. Sir, wherever you like.
While agreeing with the presenter on the 9-arch bridge in LS, Sri Lanka, Bhagavad Gita's message is not constructing bridges, on land or on air or underwater. The message is very clear. It's a constructing bridges with one another. Bridges connecting the hearts. When you do that, you should have self-confidence. With self-confidence, you bridge the bridges with one another. That is the very essence of Bhagavad Gita as I learned. Venerable Swamijis, His Excellency, the High Commissioner of India to Sri Lanka, the officials of Kurukshetra Development Board, Professor Tilakaratne, brothers and sisters who are present here, and the secretary, the additional secretaries, and the staff of our ministry. I don't want to take much of your time, maybe a couple of minutes.